Okay, yeah, you guys can hardly see me, whatevs. It's all good in the hood. There. Okay, so I'm not even gonna look at you guys. I'm gonna be like, hi, what's up? Yeah, you don't need to see all that crap in the back anyway right now. All right. So I'm not gonna be looking at the camera. Kiss Shore, what's up? Hey, Drew. I know, keep my eyes on the road, keep my eyes on the road. I know. All right, so here's the dealio. I got the GPS going on the phone. You are on the tablet right now. Wow, 7 people already watching this? Holy crap. Anyway, appreciate the thumbs up too. We're about 295 miles away from my new old truck. Hey, what's going on, Brad? Yeah, we're 295 miles away from my new old truck. I know you guys can see all the garbage in the back of my back seat of my pickup right now. No COC stream tonight, as you guys can tell. Wait, I didn't see that last message. All right, anyway, I'll have to look at it later. Yeah, no COC stream tonight. We're just cruising, we're chilling, and let's see, Drew. Angela, what's up? Hey, update. I'm gonna be doing some Reddit forum stuff. What's up, Cole? It's a 97 Dodge 3500 V10. Now, here's the thing that's even better about it. Yeah, it's got typical Dodge disease and all that good stuff, you know. I mean, it's a dually, so it's like whatevs. We'll see. Is that gonna make it any? Yeah, whatever. All right, you guys can see in the back. I don't care. Just as long as you can see me better. Anyway, the deal with it is the transmission is destroyed. Supposedly, it's not destroyed completely, but it's bad enough. God damn it! Why did I do that? Anyway. But I had a 1400. What's up, Lil Ray? Say again, Cole. Just put dots in there so I can read it. 283, and we ain't getting gas. Yeah.
Turn right onto Idaho 44 West, North Glenwood Street.
I'm not bringing Mr. Chair on this trip. Are you crazy? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. You want me to bring Mr. Chair? You're nuts, Drew. Anyway, I am,
Take the next right onto Idaho 44 West, North Glenwood Street.
I will, Josh. And believe it or not, I'm really not paying too much attention to you guys. Right now, I'm in a little town called Boise, Idaho.
44 West for 1.5 miles.
Your donations have helped out quite a bit, because the actual price of this truck is $750. So, very nice, Drew, very nice. Okay, so the truck purchase price, it's a V10, it's not a Cummins, so there's no way in hell I could afford a Cummins. The truck is $750. The transmission replacement, the replacement tranny is going to be another, what did they say it was? I think the guy wanted $750 for the transmission. There ain't no pictures to it. I'm going in sight unseen. I'm going to take a look at it though. I had a 95 half ton, so I'm familiar with what the hell, you know, what's good, what's bad. My 95 had the same issue, so I just got to make sure I got a dash mat for it. You know, typical stuff. I gotta turn off the light. Hold on. All right, so I got to do the typical stuff with it. Put the dash mat down and all that good shit, and we'll go from there. Half a mile, nah. We'll get back over the left lane in a minute. Anyway, yeah, this is where I'm at though. I'm in Boise, Idaho, and I have to go to Moscow, which is spelled like Moscow, you know, like Moscow, Russia. Only thing is it's Moscow, Idaho. The W is silent. Well, I appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Thank you. Tomorrow night I will be doing class streaming. Tomorrow morning is when I go.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Idaho 44 West, West State Street.
Oops. Hold on, guys. Cole.
Left onto Idaho 44 West, West State Street.
The guy's playing games with me on that. What am I doing? Come on, I'm at a red light, Echo. You know how they are. What's up, Echo? How you doing, buddy? I'm actually taking the donations that have been given to me in the last month and a half, 2 months, and I'm taking them to Idaho, and I'm picking up my new truck. I'm getting a 97 Dodge Ram 3500 Echo. So that's what I'm doing. Are you streaming tonight, bro? Or I guess not, huh? Yeah, well, I need a towing vehicle for my new trailer, dude. I got that 35 footer, so I kept looking around Texas and I could not find me.
Continue on Idaho 44 West for 2 miles.
See, guys, I'm in Idaho. What can I say? Anyway, the trucks around in Texas, ridiculously stupid on price. We're talking like, I mean, unless I wanted to get, there was one other thing. Azroth, what's up? Oh, you're out of town? Okay, that's cool, Echo. Well, we're just cruising right now. We are cruising up the road. And you guys are a part of the experience. If I could turn, wait a minute. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if you guys can see what's going on. Nope, can't do it. I don't think. Hold on. Let me see. There you go. Juiced, what's up? Oh my goodness. So, you guys are with me right now. We are driving live. We're in Boise, Idaho as we speak. I'm gonna turn the lights out. There we go. We're gonna cruise down the road. Now check this out. You're in my window. I'm driving the speed limit. Hardly, you know, I look down, I see your last message, and I pop back up. As you guys can see, the traffic's right there, so I ain't doing that to this truck. Come on, bro. This is only V6. I ain't doing that. I ain't going there like that. So we're just gonna cruise right now. And we are listening to the infamous NCS and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. That's the whole name of the game. You guys see where the traffic is just where I see it. Exactly, Drew. I got GPS going and all that good stuff. So I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I hold my beer and watch this. Is not in full effect because you don't drink and drive. This V6 actually does sound like a bunch of squirrels there, Drew, or Cole. And I'm doing the speed limit, man. I'm doing the speed limit. We're just chilling right now. I'm in town. I'm about to go through, what do they call I think it's the Bitterroot range of the Cascades. I've been across the Continental Divide twice in the last 24 hours, man. So it's 8:42 right now. I got to go into the Pacific time zone. I got about 4.5 hours of driving left.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Idaho 55 North.
Okay, fine. Alright, you guys want to hear this V6 roar? This V6 doesn't roar, man. It just kind of screams. It's just slow. Swap Neil, what's up? No.
Turn right onto Idaho 55 North.
I'm going to, I'm actually doing two birds with one stone. The first stop I'm going to have is in...
Continue on Idaho 55 North for 98 miles.
Moscow, Idaho. I'm going to Moscow, Idaho to go buy... Oops. Hold on, guys. You'll be back up in a sec. There you go. All right. What the... Hold on. There it is. Okay. Okay, so... We're going to Moscow, Idaho to go buy a 97 Dodge Ram, 1 ton. And after I buy the 1 ton, I'm gonna go to my parents' place, they happen to live about 3 hours north. So I'm just gonna, I already planned on making a weekend out of it. I'm gonna cruise up there. I'm gonna go see my mom and dad, since I'm quote unquote in the neighborhood. Bro, really? Come on, Cole. If I didn't think it wouldn't haul it, I wouldn't have questioned it. Yes, I can haul as it sits right now. I can haul 8,000 and I have no problems with this truck. So my hitch is good for 10, but my actual towing capability right now is 8,000. So I just got to treat it with kid gloves, man. It's gonna be a slow trip back. It's gonna be a slow trip back to New Mexico with that truck. I am Drew. Hold on, I will tell you in a minute. Cole, I know how to push my vehicles, man. This ain't I got a K20 at the house up at my parents' place. That's my like worst case scenario if I have to do anything. We're gonna blow this up. I am 286 miles from. Okay. I am 286 miles from. I'm back. There you go. 286 from the truck. I'm about. Let me think. 400 from my parents' place. My next stop is going to be in the town of Lewiston. I'm going to stop there for the night just because it's a little bigger town. I'm sure I can find a Roach Motel there in town. Get up at 7. It's only a half hour away. And then I'll roll out. The only thing that really sucks about this weekend is the fact that it is Easter weekend, guys, you know, here in the U.S. And I'm sure there's plenty of other folks out there that celebrate it as well. But the fuel prices are atrocious. When I started out at the beginning of the week in New Mexico, the gas prices were about $2.20 a gallon, right? I know for a lot of y'all out there, you're like, oh my God, that's so cheap. And you're right, it is cheap. By the end of the week, it was already up to $2.42 a gallon. And I've noticed that the entire way up here. The further north I go, the more expensive the fuel is. It's like, my God, why are we doing this? So, yes, you are traveling with late. I'm in the state of Idaho. I'm actually, JC, what's up? Yeah, I know. I just passed a gas station here a second ago. Oh God, let's see. On this trip, let me look. I've gotten 18 miles a gallon, but you got to remember out here, legal speed limit in Utah and Idaho, on the freeways anyway, is 80 miles an hour. And yeah, I was right up at 80 miles an hour quite a bit. So sorry it's off kilter a little bit. My tablet is actually sitting here pretty good, so we're going to cruise with you guys like this for a sec. I gotta check. Let me check my signal. I got my phone right here. Okay, good. We got good signal right now. We're just gonna hang. So if you guys got any questions for me, yeah, like I said, the truck that I'm going to get is the 97 Dodge. It's got the 8-liter V10 gas motor in it. But back to the transmission thing. Okay, so the guy said he had some work done on the engine, right? And when they reinstalled the engine, hey, what's going on, Tox? So when they reinstalled the engine, they put a hole into the torque converter and some other stuff pushed into the oil pump within the transmission itself. So the transmission is probably salvageable. Very nice. Okay, so the transmission is probably salvageable, but in the meantime, I called up a wrecking yard, or I stopped in a wrecking yard in Salt Lake City. I saw a buddy of mine before I took off this afternoon from his house. Oh, the 8.0 is terrible. Payush, what's up? Yeah, Cole, the 8-liter V10 is absolutely horrid, and I would much rather have a 5.9 V8 gasser than have that 8.0. And I had an opportunity of buying a truck. There's one over in, it's about an hour and a half east of Dallas, and they wanted $1,800 for it. It's got the 5.9. Yeah, it's an autonomous late sleeper driving vehicle. If my cell signal drops out, guys, I will get back with you. I have 1 bar of service right now, so bear with me. Anyway, the very bad. All right, guys, work with me. If it dies out, I'll be right back. I got to get to the top of this hill. No, I'm buying this new truck so I can pull my 5th wheel. It's actually a 20-year-old truck, but I'm familiar with them. Yeah, just bear with me for a second, guys. We're gonna climb to the top of this hill and my cell signal will get back to decent. It'll get back to where it once belonged. Yes, Jim, that was a pun. If you can hear me, I hope you can. Should be able to. Yep, I got 3 bars. Okay, good. So I got back. Yes, a camper. It's a I bought a 34-foot 5th wheel. I made it. I survived. Okay, so the my little truck though, like I was telling Cole, I can handle 8,000 with it, but I can't do much more than that. That's about the max end on this truck. So that trailer weighs 13.5. So I'm gonna be able to handle the big boy stuff. Now, when it comes to pulling a 5th wheel, unfortunately it does in this case, Jim. All right, so back to what I was saying though. So I stopped in Salt Lake City to a wrecking yard that I'd used before. I stopped in at that wrecking yard and I asked the guy if he had any transmissions for my truck. I've been calling around quite a bit, and they're in the western U.S. They're only go Big Blue. There you go. Anyway, there are only 2, at least on the internet, on the national computers. They could only find two transmissions for this truck. I know. Okay, so I know what you're saying, Daryl, about 6.5 miles a gallon. Sorry about that. And Cole, you're right. That's what I was gonna do. You know, that's what my original plan is. I'm not really worried 6.5 miles a gallon because I'm gonna move my trailer from one job site to another. I don't want to work there anywhere from 3 months to indefinitely, right? What's going on, Grand Gaming? You know, Daryl, so yeah, I'm gonna feel that 6.5 miles a gallon getting to the job site. I'm actually gonna look at that Banks power kit for the 8-liter and see if it's worth the heartburn of putting it on there. What did you miss? You missed me driving. Actually, I'm gonna put you guys out in front again. There you go. All right, there you go. You guys are back with me. You're back driving. You're driving north of Boise right now. So, Daryl, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Yeah, I can't wait, though. I'm going to get this truck, and it's only a 2-wheel drive. It's not a 4x4. It's just a pulling vehicle. That's the only reason why I'm buying this truck, is to pull this 5th wheel. Hopefully, I won't have to use it during the winter up north, and I'll just use it down south if I have to move. Exactly. Now you guys can see the pedestrians, so if I hit somebody. Chase back, what are you, huh? What's whose job? Now, okay, so Cole, back to, you were saying the 5.9 and 8 liter and all that. Believe it or not, the 8 liter V10 was developed out of the LA block. So it may not, you may not believe me. Oh, I hear you, Daryl. I hear you, man. That's cool, dude. I appreciate you hanging, man, in the background. It's really cool, man, to see people do that, you know. You know, at least I got people checking in on me. I've got a couple of, you know, I got a buddy of mine that's down in Alabama at Redstone Arsenal that checks in on me, and he's from Odessa originally. And you know, getting back to what I was saying though, the 8 liter V10 was really developed out of the LA small blocks from Chrysler, meaning the 273, 318, 340, 360s. They added another set of a pair of cylinders, and of course there's other modifications, and it's not like a normal LA block, but it was developed from the LA block system. So just saying, it's another small block. Dude, I'm gonna have the fifth wheel hitch in the back. I'll just put a couple of sandbags in the back. I'll be fine. The other thing, I'm going to Juice. Okay, Juiced. For getting YouTube up and running. If I conk out again, I will be back. All right. This is not typical of me. I'm out on the road right now, so okay. So advice for getting a YouTube channel up and running. Well, all right. Yeah, you got to have something original, Juiced. That actually, that's something that Cody's pretty right about. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. All right. So make it something original. Yep. There you go. That's, he's got a point. Make sure you're honest. That's what I try to be. I try to be honest. I try to keep a level head. You guys know that sometimes I will get annoyed, but that's who I am. You know, but for the most part, I'm fairly level-headed. I'm a goofball. You gotta keep it fun. You gotta have a regular schedule. I know, like tonight, I'm a couple hours late, but I wanted to make sure. Now, I warned everybody last night that I was going to be on the road. So the stream wasn't going to be happening tomorrow night or last night. Now, here it is tonight, and I'm late again. However, I'm not getting smashed. You guys see exactly what I'm doing. I am driving down the road. I am trying to get to my final destination. Well, believe it or not, it does, Cody. When it comes to actually streaming live, now, Juiced, this is what I was going to get at. If you are going to stream live and you have a set schedule, unless IRL takes over on you, make sure you stick to that schedule as best you can. And if you can't stick to that schedule, do like I do and make sure you throw an IRL notification up, or you do a, what do you call it? You throw a tweet out if you've got Twitter followers. So that way your audience knows what you're doing. It's like, look, man, like right now, hey, I'm going to Moscow, Idaho, and then I'm going to my parents' house for Easter dinner. You know, I'm sorry. I will make sure definitely tomorrow night. Now remember, tomorrow night, I will be streaming Clash of Clans. Not going to be the greatest out there because I did leave my camera at the house along with the other, portions of my, a few other pieces of the puzzle. But I've got my computer. I'm going to be setting up with OBS, and we're going to do a live stream. So you guys will have Clash of Clans tomorrow night, and it's supposed to be some crazy stuff. We've got an AWL All-Star War. Now, are you using like DU recorder there, Juiced, or are you using OBS, or are you using the YouTube gaming? How are you recording your videos? For just recording the wars, okay, you're using the YouTube recorder. I'm not a paid spokesperson. However, I will say this. Check out the DU recorder. It's an app. I believe it's on both Apple and on Android. DU, Delta Uniform Recorder. DU recorder is what I use to actually live stream on Twitch when I'm out on the road like this. Right now, we are doing an IRL via YouTube. We went live right on there. Yeah, it's a superior program to YouTube recorder. Now working, yeah, YouTube gaming is okay, but believe it or not, that DU recorder is actually, for being just a mobile program, is pretty strong for what it is. Nah, those aren't brights. It looks like it, but they're not. Yep, there you go, JC. All right, so if you guys are really starting to get into it, there are other editing programs and stuff for your computer. I myself don't. Yeah, I'm just. It might be just a camera. I don't know. I'm not on high beam right now. There's my high beam. There's my low beam. So, okay, we're in a 45 zone. Oh yeah, I gotta remember, I'm not on the freeway anymore, and I'm back in the Northwest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just phone. It's DU recorder. Try the DU recorder out. It's definitely a good program. A lot of people talk good about it. Powerbang did his Christmas stream on his DU recorder. He was getting paid for it, don't get me wrong, but he showed it off, and I was like, wow, this is actually, I can see why, look, he's a slave to the almighty buck, just like you and me. However, at the same time, he doesn't put his name behind stuff that he doesn't believe in. And I actually, when I tried it out, I'm like, this thing actually works pretty dang good. So, yeah. It's got Powerbang stamp of approval on it. And I know a lot of people are like, ew, it's Powerbang, yeah. But, hey, man, I'm just saying, the guy has like 250,000, subscribers off YouTube, and he's still doing his thing over there on Facebook. So I gotta give a shout out. Yeah, there you go, man. All right, so I think I just crossed the Snake River for the Payette. All right, Juice, sounds good. Well, I appreciate you coming out. Thanks again. Well, I look at it like this with my what I'm doing right. Oh my God, it is so nice. I'm back in the Northwest. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good one there, Cody. Thank you again for coming by, dude. I do appreciate it. So here's the badass things about this trip. So far, I got over 1,000 miles, I think, into it. I gotta look. Oh yeah, I'm pretty close to 1,000. I haven't smoked yet. So I've been doing real good. And, oh hell, Cole, are you still here, buddy? Cole, are you here? Nope, I want to go this way. 78 miles, huh? Okay. I did quit. As a matter of fact, today is what, the 30th? Or is it the 31st? It's the 30th. Okay. So, 30th of March, 31, 1, 2, 3. 5 days. I'm 85 days without a cigarette. I took a leak before I started live streaming. I'm good, Jim. Oh my God. So I'm gonna be good for a while. I don't know what I'm gonna be up to tomorrow after the truck. I'm gonna probably head north. Well, no, I'm not probably. I am gonna head north tomorrow after the after I look at this truck. Hopefully I'll be able to I hear you, Jim. I hear you. Why do you think I got the camera facing the other way? I'm kidding. Anyway, we are in. I'll do a live stream with you guys on my way up to my parents' place tomorrow. And then we'll go after the rest of the stuff. If you guys are up and say about, let me see how many miles it is to my next stop. Hey, Kevin, what's going on? Hold on, guys. I'll tell you how far I got to go. Near Lewiston, Clearwater. There you go. Okay, so it's gonna be 8 plus 4. Oh my goodness. Be a long drive. Okay, so I have about 230 miles to go until I am done for the night, and this drive is not going to be the happiest of drives. So if you guys are up. Okay, I'm almost there. Sorry, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out once again. All right, so here's the deal. If you guys are up in about 4 hours, I will do an update for you when I get into town. Other than that, though, I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I'm gonna buy this truck. We're gonna have pictures of it up on Twitter and all that good stuff tomorrow. So, as for now, I'm going to call it a night. I will, or at least for the next 4 hours. Let me get to my stopping point, and then we're gonna call her good. All right. Thanks again, everyone. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. Jim, thanks for being there for me, buddy. And everybody else, thank you as well. Angela, I know you're lurking. Daryl, thanks again for stopping in and at least saying hi. I wish, man, if I can do this drive during the day, you guys are gonna. Bye, Cole. Thanks, man. As soon as I get pictures, like I said. All right, y'all take care.